Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Okay, now this is what we are going to talk about today. Why the need to post pictures in social media? Why this need? Wait, I'm not asking you a question. I'm making you read that. Why? We put different pictures because something which we have experienced. Let us say you like this camp and you learn so many things. You can put, like I went to this camp chill and this is what I learned, and you can put. So some of your friends who are there, they can see it. They'll say, oh, next time even I would like to come to camp chill. And you can inspire them with what you have learned here. So why do we post? We post there so that I share my nice moments. I post pictures to express what I feel, what I think about something. And I post pictures to inspire. Why we post? To share, to express, to inspire. Now, if we can do this, it is all good. We must be very, very careful what we post. But today people have become so obsessed. Obsession? You are so obsessed with social media, addicted. And anything they want to do is first post there. They don't even enjoy the journey. They don't even enjoy the action. Before the action could get over, post it. Look at that tendency inside. You're not even enjoying it, but you want to put it there so that some people will come and tell you, oh, I liked it. You understand? Oh, this was nice. That's not what it is meant to be. So people go on posting, sharing all kinds of stuff. Now, when you post something in social media, you should know the world out there is not always good. There is wicked people also in that world. Not just good people, there are also wicked people. Next slide. Watch the next slide. Okay, before we go to the next slide. In case of fire, exit building before posting on social media. You understand? The house is on fire. Oh, let me take a selfie. You are in a forest. Kilfi. Correct. That becomes kilfi. Okay, so in case of fire, you run. Don't try to post it in social media. Okay. Now, next slide. Yeah. Now, see this. See the slide right now. World out there is mixed with good and wicked. You understand? It is not always good. When you put there are good people who can come and talk to you, etc. And when you post sometimes certain things which you are not really alert and you post, that can be misused. Okay, for example, you see here, Rebecca Black, the young girl, she sang a song. And that song was not considered as a good song. No, song. She sang and they said it is the worst song. When she did. So what happened when she put this song out there, people started trolling, saying yours is the worst song. And it caught up. Though Facebook, Twitter crashed because of it, because so many people went on, and finally she became known to the world for a wrong reason, and they chucked her out of her school, workplace, etc. out. She lost everything. Now she put something innocently, people did. So you should be careful what you put, particularly the kind of pictures you post about yourself. You should be very, very careful. The world out there would be some good people coming and saying, you look so good, you look nice. And there could be some people watching the social media so closely and start collecting information about you. Start collecting your tastes, what you like, what you don't like, which are the pages you appreciate, which are the things which you don't like, and who are your friends. Everything they start observing, and they collect all that information about you. Imagine your innocent pictures with all information about you, your family, your brother, sister. Everything is out there. And there are people who collect all those information, and then they start analyzing how to get to you, exploit you, destroy you. That's how the blue whale and all that happens. You understand? They collect the data completely, and then they approach the person, and that person falls into it. Then they start threatening, blackmail, all kinds of threats, and one does not know, and one falls into it. Please be careful when you post something. It should be inspirational. It should not be too much information about you, what you should give. It should be very minimum information. Why should you tell them everything about yourself to the public out there? We should not. When we expose ourselves out there, we will fail. Because everybody gets to know some of them are good, some are wicked. And if a wicked person collects all information about you, what will happen? Blackmail, they can come and threaten, they can attack your house, they know everything, they know where, and so many things people can do. So be careful, because we are living here and we should be very careful what we post there. Okay, at your age, I have a suggestion for your good, I am telling you. Before posting anything, talk to your parents. Mom, can I post this picture of mine? This is with my friends. Your mom will have a better eye to scan that picture because she's got age and wisdom. Your mother will see and say, no, this picture people can interpret wrongly. Don't post this picture. She's got an eye to check. You may not have that eye to check. So before posting at your age, you must talk to your elders at home, mom or dad, saying, can I post this? Is this okay? And slowly you will mature. And when you're matured enough, you can handle social media well. So at this age, be very careful what you go out and post there. Your dress particularly should be decent. Your expressions must be decent. Your language should be decent. All these are necessary. If we don't do and we fall and we play into the gallery, playing into the gallery, just giving into what they want, thinking that is cool, that is not cool, we could be exploited. Okay. Now, I'll tell you two incidents, two lessons to remember. One is from Ramayana and one is from Mahabharata. Okay. In Ramayana, Ramchandraji was sent to forest. Lord Ram was asked to go to the forest and he's sitting in the forest. 14 long years he was sent away. Okay. Now, Bharat comes. He was not there when Ram was sent to the forest. He was with his grandfather's house. And when he came to know that Ram is sent away to forest and Dasharath Maharaj is also not there anymore, Bharat comes shocked. And he gets to know his mother was made a victim of all this. She fell into the trap of Kuni and she was influenced and she got Ram out. Dasharath in the process passed away and Bharat is asked to take the kingdom. Bharat said, nothing doing. I am not going to be the king. It's a fault which has happened. I will check this fault. I will fix this up. We will rectify the mistakes of the past. So I am going to the forest, he decided. And he started walking to the forest. Nobody believed that Bharat would do this. Everyone thought Bharat would become a king. He said nothing doing. The mistake was made, needs to be rectified. Please remember this. We can make mistakes, but we should know that I should rectify my mistake and never make that mistake again. So Bharat wants to rectify the entire mistakes of the past and move forward. So he went to the forest, met Lord Ram, and he was talking to Ram, saying, this, whatever has happened is unfortunate. I was not even aware. I'm sure you know that. You trust me. I'm not aware of anything. I'm innocent. My mother made a mistake. Let's rectify this. You please come back. You become the king. And the story ends there. You come back. Ram said, no. Our dad gave a word. Dasharath gave a word. We must honor the word. So I should not come back. He said, the word is one should stay in the forest for 14 years. I will stay, you go back. Bharat, so noble. He's saying, 14 years if one has to stay, I will stay in the forest. You go. You go back to Ayodhya, please. And Ram said, nothing doing. So for this reason, Bharat went to meet Ram. At that time, Ram was already trained to become a king, isn't it? He was trained and Bharat was his deputy. The main king who was trained was Ram. And Bharat also got trained, Lakshmana also got trained, Shatrugna also got trained, but they were deputies, not as the main king. So there are certain lessons they would have taught only to the main king. And the deputy would not know all that. Only the main king you teach, and when the deputy becomes a king, you will share him few more things. So they will not teach everything to the deputies, but to the main king, everything is taught. So Ram knew certain things, and Bharat was not taught into all that. But he is his deputy. Some lessons were short. So Ram takes Bharat aside. Everybody is there. Kausalya Mata was there. Sumitra was there. Kaikeyi was there. Vasishta was there. Bharadwaj Rishi was there, Shatrugna, all of them were there. Ram takes Bharat saying, come, let's go out. And they go to the other side of the woods where they were staying. They go there and Ram and Bharat sat down. And Ram started asking Bharat about certain lessons on governance. How to govern a good king. How to be a good king. How to govern as a good king. So Ram started asking. There are 75 management lessons in Ramayana. In chapter 100 of Valmiki Ramayana. Chapter 100 of Valmiki Ramayana. If you go, there are 75 verses. I can sit there. What happened to him? Yeah, go. 75, and he should sit there, not here, when he comes back. Yeah, right. You can come forward. Okay. There were 75 lessons in that. And one of the lessons, Ram is asking Bharat, when you make plans, don't announce it too early. When you make plans, as a king, you need to make plans, isn't it? Don't announce it too early. If you are going to announce it now and do it after 2 years, somebody else can take away that idea. And they may do it fast. And he goes on advising Bharat how all he should be. Don't announce everything. Announce little by little. Don't announce it to everybody. Announce it to few people first. Step by step. Those insights are beautiful. Where Lord Ram tells Bharat, don't tell everything to everybody. Your ministers also should not know everything. Certain things only you should keep with yourself. Only at the appropriate time you must tell. And that too to the right people, not to everybody. That which has to be announced to everybody alone should be announced. Other things you must keep it within yourself. This is an advice Ram gives Bharat. So can you go out and put everything in social media? You understand? That time there was no social media. And Ram has advised Bharat, everything you can't go and announce. You must be careful. There are certain things which you should keep to yourself. And it can't be announced in public. And if they get to know what is your next plan, they may try to do things to make you fail in it. Ram tells that. If you announce something before it could manifest, your opponents inside the kingdom or outside the kingdom can plan, strategize and upset your plans. So be very selective on revealing about yourself is what Ram tells Bharat. Okay. Second, another person, this is from Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, Krishna had information about everybody. He was too. The Lord himself has come, so he collected information about everybody. But about him, not everybody knows. You understand? About Bhishma, Krishna knew everything about Bhishma. About Arjuna, Krishna knew everything about Arjuna. About Dhritarashtra, Shakuni, everybody, Jayadratha, everyone there, Krishna had complete information about them. But all of them did not know Krishna well. You understand why everything about you should be known? I'll tell you this story there. There was this king with whom Krishna lost the war couple of times. Do you know who this king is? Yeah? Jarasandha. Which team is this? Huh? Scorer, right answer, 25 points. Very good. Okay. Again, let me see. So with this fight with Jarasandha, Krishna lost. And when Krishna used to fight, and Jarasandha used to fight, and the armies used to fight, and Jarasandha had an army much, much bigger than Krishna's army. So Jarasandha would not bring the whole army at one time. He'll bring small numbers equal to Krishna's army size. He'll bring. The war used to happen, and slowly, Jarasandha's people, warriors, will all be lost. They'll die. And Krishna and Jarasandha alone will meet one-on-one. When they meet one-on-one, Krishna will run away. He ran away, Krishna ran away. Jarasandha used to wonder, why is he doing this? His army is still there, my army is gone, but when we face one-on-one, Krishna is running away. First time he ran away. Again, after some time, the war happened. Again, Jarasandha brought his forces. Krishna brought. They were fighting. And again, one-on-one. Krishna ran away. Jarasandha started laughing, saying, Hare, why this guy is running? He's a coward. Like running away from war. And they started making fun of Krishna. Krishna said, it's okay. You make joke, no problem. Again, third time, run away. So it was going on. No talking. This team will get minus points. Who is that? A person in white shirt trying to explain the story what I am trying to explain. You listen, I am doing the explanation. Okay. No. This is the next team. Okay. See, you lost my story now. Where did I stop? So when he was running away every time, Balram, Krishna's elder brother, got annoyed. He called Krishna. He said, come here. I heard you have been fighting with Jarasandha army, and your army is safe, Jarasandha's army is dead. But when it comes to one-on-one with Jarasandha, you keep running away every time. Why do you do this? And people are laughing at you that you are scared of Jarasandha and you are running away. Actually, I know you are not scared of him. But why are you running away? Explain, because they're all making fun of you. And it is not nice to listen that Krishna is a coward, he is scared of war, he is scared of Jarasandha, and he keeps running away. These are not nice things to hear. But you tell me why. Why are you doing this? So immediately Krishna said to his brother, he said, listen brother, Jarasandha has a huge army. And all of them are not coming to the war right now. He brings only little by little. And they are all asuras, hiding in different places. Okay? They are hiding in various places. And he calls them, they come, they fight, and some of them die, some of them run away. If I kill Jarasandha, all these guys will be hiding there only. And whenever required, they may come and give us trouble. We won't know them. Jarasandha should stay alive. Then he will keep calling them. You understand? And we can keep finishing them. You understood? When all the Asuric forces are over, then finish Jarasandha. So Krishna did not even want to finish Jarasandha. He sent Bhima. Now you go. I'm tired of this guy. You go now. But he finished his army. Strategist. You understand? Strategic person. He had information of everybody, but even his own brother did not know how Krishna was thinking. You understand? Krishna did not reveal his plan to everybody. Had Krishna called everyone, hey, listen, and on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram is putting, I'm doing this to Jarasandha so that Jarasandha brings his army and we can kill them. Would Jarasandha bring his army? There are things about you nobody should know. Look at Krishna, he did not even tell Balram till Balram asked him. So we must be very careful what we post out there. Okay? Now, the next slide. And what are people posting actually? The truth? No, sometimes it's all fake. Hardly anything, no truth at all, but just fake. Wearing different layers of mask. So, about mask I'll speak on another day because we are now running out of time. There's another story for it that I'll tell you later. Next slide. This is what I want to make you understand. You see this slide. What are they doing? Okay. Now what is written on top? FOMO means what? FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. Now, is this our culture? If we don't celebrate Christmas, do we miss anything? If the media makes you feel you are missing out something, is that correct? You understand? We celebrate Ram Navami, we celebrate Krishna Jayanti, we celebrate hundreds of festivals, right? And we are not asking everybody at Krishna Jayanti time, do we go and put a flute in a church? No. Do we put a peacock feather anywhere? We don't do all that, isn't it? Ram Navami celebration. Do we go and, like in an airport and all that nowadays when you go, they're all dressed suddenly in red. The air hostess to everyone. I asked them sometime, why are you dressed like this? So, sir, this is Christmas. I said, why? Shivratri, do you carry a trishul? Do you carry a trishul in Shivratri? You will carry. And the world is slowly making us feel, if you are not doing this, you are not cool. Hey, that is not correct. I am cool, whatever I am. Why should I wear a funny costume like that and not considered cool? So there are people, suddenly they have this fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. Oh, if I don't do this, I'm missing out something. No. We have our own costumes, we have our own dress and so many things, and this is not something we should fear that we are missing out. So in social media, this is a big thing, fear of missing out. See, now you have come to Camp Chill and some of your friends are missing it. Now that fear is understandable. You understand, huh? Oh, my friend went to a beautiful camp, I missed it out. Then it makes sense. Not a costume like that. So we should know this. This is fear of missing out. People keep feeling this fear again and again. Oh, if I don't go there, I'm missing this. If I don't go there, I'm missing it out. And you are putting too much pressure on yourself to go there, just to be there, and so that you don't feel missing out. We are not the people of FOMO. You understand? Fear of missing out. Our heritage is golden heritage. What kind of kings, queens, rishis, gods we had? We are their descendants. Do you think we will miss anything? Our philosophy should be the next slide. Joy of missing out. JOMO. You understand? No fear of missing out. Oh, you are going there with a funny costume? I'm happy I missed it. Joy of missing out. You understood? What is it called? Not fear of missing out. So in social media, if your friends are putting up all kinds of things, don't have this fear. Joy of missing out. Oh, you went there. I'm so happy I did not go there. I am happy because I did something better. I did something more useful. You understand? So never have this fear of missing out crazy stuff. Okay? And always have the joy that you are not part of that crazy, insane gang. You are sensible children, right? Okay. That's what we should be careful in what we post. And at your age, I would only tell you again, talk to your parents before posting something. Have their wisdom and then post. And don't go on, the volunteers also. Please remember, don't go on posting all kinds of things. Don't reveal yourself too much. It should not. Remember Krishna. He had a strategy, he had a vision, he went out there to do. And he did what he wants to do. Nobody knew Krishna in detail because he did not reveal himself to everybody. His intention was always good, but never revealed everything to everyone. We are children of that kind of divine people. Okay, stay alert. Om Shanti 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 Hare Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah.